Hello guys, welcome to this episode of my tutorial video series. The subject of this video is financial management and the topic is capital budgeting, precisely payback period method of project evaluation under capital budgeting. As we all know, project evaluation under capital budgeting can be done in broadly two methods. One is non-discounted cash flow method and the other is discounted cash flow method. Under non-discounted cash flow method, we have payback period, that is PBP, accounting rate of return, that is ARR, and under discounted cash flow method, we have net present value, that is the NPV, internal rate of return, that is IRR, and profitability index, that is PI. In this video, I shall discuss only PBP, and ARR, NPV, IRR, and PI will be discussed in another video. PBP means the time required by the firm to recover the initial investment. So shorter the time required to recover the investment, more acceptable is the project. Correct? PBP has certain advantages and certain disadvantages. What are the advantages? Number one, it is very simple to calculate. Number two, it considers the liquidity position of the firm. If the firm does not have much liquidity, that is, if the firm does not have much cash in its disposal, then PBP is the most suitable method. Number three, possibility of obsolescence is considered. Now, possibility of obsolescence occurs when a project runs for a long time. Since in PBP method, the project that gives the shortest time to recover the initial investment, the possibility of obsolescence can be done away. And number four is risk is minimized. Similar to the possibility of obsolescence, there is risk in business in the future. As we know, in business, future is embedded with risk and uncertainty. So when a project is considered which gives very short payback period, then those risks can be avoided by the firm. Now, the cash flows can be either even, that is like annuity, or it can be uneven. In case of even cash flows, that is the cash flow in each year is same, then we apply this formula. PBP is equal to I0 by A, when I0 is initial investment and A is the annual cash flows. And when the cash flows are not even, that is the cash flows are uneven, then we apply another technique. There we consider the cumulative cash flows and we apply interpolation. Now here I shall solve two problems, one with even cash flows and the other with uneven cash flows. Look at problem number one. Here investment, that is initial investment is 100 million, annual cash flow 20 million, and life of the project is 10 years. So we can apply this formula, that is PBP is equal to I0 by A. So here PBP is equal to I0 by A is equal to 100 million divided by 20 equals to 5. Right? So although the life of the project is 10 years, but the initial investment is recovered in 5 years. Now come to problem number 2. In problem number 2, we have uneven cash flows. You see, year 1 to year 10, the cash flows are 30 million, 30 million, 20 million, 10 million, 20 million, 5 million, 5 million, 5 million, 5 million, and 5 million. So, as I said earlier, that in case of uneven cash flows, we shall consider cumulative cash flows. In this column, I have calculated the cumulative cash flows. That is 30, 30 plus 30, 60, 60 plus 20, 80, 80 plus 10, 90, 90 plus 20, 110, 110 plus 5, 115, 115 plus 5, 120, 120 plus 5, 125, 125 plus 5, 130, 130 plus 5, 135. So these are the cash flows in 10 years. And in this column, these are the cumulative cash flows. Now you can see, after the fourth year, 90 million is recovered and the initial investment is 100 million. So 10 million is left to be recovered. So here PVP is equal to 4 years plus some months, because the full fifth year is not required, because only 10 million is left to be recovered and the cash flow in the fifth year is 20 million. So in this case, the formula is the shortfall divided by next cash flow into 12. Why 12? 12 means 12 months. Now after the fourth year, what is the shortfall? 90 million is recovered and the initial investment is 100 million. So 10 million is shortfall. So we write 10 divided by, what is the next cash flow? That is the cash flow in fifth year, that is 20 million. So 10 by 20. By 20 into 12 months. So this is equal to 4 years plus 6 months. Right? So here the PVP is 4 years and 6 months. Now consider this column. Here I have taken another project, that is project B. Project B with cash flows of 10, 20, 30, 30, 25, 5, 5, 5. That means these are the cash flows of project B throughout the life of the project, that is 10 years. Now you can see the same thing is happening here. What has happened in case of project A? That is, after fourth year, 90 million is recovered and the next cash flow is 20 million. So in this case also, the PVP will be here. PVP is equal to same 4 years, 6 months. So both the projects are giving the same PVP. Now which project can be accepted and which project will be rejected? Watch carefully. In case of project A, the cash flows are 30, 30, 20, 10, 20. And in project B, 10, 20, 30, 30, 20. That means in case of project A, more cash is coming in the initial years, 30, 30. Whereas in case of project B, the cash flows are much less, that is 10, 20 compared to project A. That means the firm is getting back more cash in the earlier years compared to project A. So in this case, although the PVP are same for both the projects, project A will be accepted and project B will be rejected. Right? So this is all about payback period. I hope it is well understood by you. Still, if you have any doubt in your mind, please let me know through the comment box. I shall be more than glad to respond to all the relevant queries and relevant doubts. And if you think this video has benefited you, please do share this video with your friends so that they can also get benefit by watching this video. And also I will request you to like and subscribe my channel so that I can provide you more useful and meaningful videos. And finally, thank you very much for watching this video. Goodbye and stay well.